This is your third eye stroke trainer. This is the third eye stroke trainer with the magic eye attachment already on there. This, I want you to shoot many, many shots with this. 50 or 100, knock yourselves out. This, I only want you to use for 5 or 10 minutes, shooting 5 or 10 balls before you start your practice session each day. What it does is, it does 3 things that I like. Trains your eyes, eye exercise, trains them more together, helps straighten your stroke, and what I like is number 3. It helps you get your eyes back to where they were the last time that you played. You know, sometimes you play one day, everything's great, then you come back the next day, everything is foggy, or I can't see the shot. Well, your vision can change day to day, hour to hour, can change on the lighting, where you're playing, the angle of a shot, all that. This, right away, I'm going to show you how to shoot just 5, I shoot 10 shots with it, and I spend like a minute on each shot, just training my eyes. The first thing I want to show you is how to put it together. Take your third eye stroke trainer, take the arms of the attachment off, and on this card we have 2 little holes here, 1 hole for the cue stick in the middle, 2 holes on the side. Place that right in there, then take the main clip and I'm going to wedge that card right in between there. It's going to hold it fine. Then take this little bullet-shaped applicator that nobody knows what that's for. You slide it right in the hole there. Squeeze it right through. Take your cue stick. You slide it over the tip so you don't have to clip it on and off. Boom. No problem with the tip. You're all set for action. Okay. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to shoot 5 or 10 shots for you, explaining how to use it. I'm going to flip the camera around and show you the picture that we're looking for, because what we're going to do is we're going to turn this 1 blue stripe into 2 blue stripes by using our eyes equally together. And we're going to use those 2 blue stripes to work on our stroke, train our eyes. Like I said, only 5 or 10 minutes will do wonders for you. Let me set up the shots and we'll get to work on that. Before I shoot a couple of shots for you, I want you to see what it is that I'm looking at. So the picture that we're looking at is we're going to turn this 1 blue stripe into 2 blue stripes, and here's what it should look like. Alright, what I've done for you here, because the camera only has one eye, is I just taped 2 blue stripes. This is the picture that we're looking for. Okay, it sticks up there. I'll take some strokes for you. It's very difficult to film and stroke, so it's going to be a little crooked, but you'll get the idea of it. When you start off, take little baby strokes, just keeping those stripes right there, and then gradually move up. And that's what you want. You want the stroke going back and forth, trying to keep those stripes as straight as possible, training your eyes, working the stroke. That's the picture, and this is how I want you to get used to it. Don't start with right now getting down and looking for the picture with the stick. Don't even use this. What I want you to do is use your finger. Put it right on your nose, center it on your face, and stare at the object ball. Slowly pull it away, and you'll start to get 2 fingers. Right? Just practice a little bit right there. If you have one extremely strong eye, it's going to pull. It's going to want to go over there. That's the one that's going to want to point like right at it. Work both eyes. Then take the magic eye and do the same thing. Center it on your face. Staring always at the object ball, not at the card. You're looking through the card, stare at the object ball. Part of you will want to look at the card, then you're going to see 1 stripe. And the same thing will happen. If you're extremely strong in one eye, it's going to go. It's going to want to do that and like look at it through one eye. Just do that. Get used to it doing it that way. Then you can shoot some shots. Alright, when it comes time to hit some balls, and you players that don't have a table at home and you want to do this, I'm going to show you how to do it also. Settle in slowly. Just get the tip of the third eye against the cue ball. And if this card, when you're using it, gets wavy, it can loosen up the arms, just squeeze them down a little bit. Settle into the shot with the tip. Get your stance, your bridge, tip centered on the cue ball. Get comfortable. And then look up at the object ball. But don't be in a rush. Get comfortable. Look up the object ball. Now, I have a long bridge, so the stripes really don't jump out at the beginning at me. Take 1 or 2 inch baby strokes. Baby strokes. 1 or 2 inches. When the card starts moving, the stripes jump out at you. Staring at the one ball. Always staring at the one ball. Now, I like to spend 30 to 60 seconds. I'm constantly readjusting. I like to spend 30 to 60 seconds on each shot. Slowly waiting. You know, if I take 5 or 10 good strokes and I feel like everything's okay, well, then I'll just roll it in there. Right? And that's how I want you to hit it. I just want you to roll the ball. Don't try to hit it hard, because if you lined up a little wrong or it looks a little funny to you, you're going to make a last-second stroke correction. Then you're going to get your training off on the wrong foot. It's not even important that you make these balls. This is 5 or 10 minutes of eye exercise with the stroke benefit. Okay? So when you hit them slowly. Same thing. 5 or 10 shots, 5 or 10 minutes each day to get your eyes back to where they were last time you played. Your vision can change day to day, hour to hour, billiard room to billiard room, based on the lighting. The lighting can help change your vision, your eye dominance. The angle of a shot can change your eye dominance. Slowly, 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 slowly. All right. You don't have a pool table at home? You feel uncomfortable using this in the pool room? And I'm going to show you some tricks for that too. Any 2 objects 4 to 5 feet apart. Like when I do this, I use head string, foot string. And you don't have to mark it either. And you can just set up straight in shots and just roll them in. You don't have to mark it. But at home, any 2 objects 4 or 5 feet away. Put your hand on the dining room table, kitchen table. If it's not long enough, put the other object on a counter or a chair 4 or 5 feet away. You can actually get more benefit by not hitting balls, because you're going to be doing what I want you to do. And my goal is to get you to train your eyes. Same thing, you settle in, you get those stripes going back and forth, go a little faster. The only frustrating thing for you folks at home, you can't hit the ball. You're going to want to crush this cup. Right here, great eye and stroke training. All right? So that's for you folks at home. Now, I like to see people do it as often as possible. But maybe you're going to your match, your league match, or your tournament. You don't have time. You don't have a table to yourself. Here's a couple of different ways. One, you can just use the card. And everybody's like, what are you doing? Right? So you don't want to deal with that. Use your finger. Right? Once you train on a daily basis, your eyes get in a routine. They know what to do. You get used to that. The other thing that's fun, and I discovered this by accident, when you're playing with a straight in shot, you can use the cue stick just like the magic eye or your finger. You stare out the object ball and you start taking some air strokes here. If you stare there, you're going to get 2 cue sticks. If you back up a little bit, you can get the cue ball right in the middle of those 2 cue sticks too. So you're like this. Right now, it's similar to training with the magic eye. You're here, here. Now you don't want them when you get down here, but my stroke already feels better. Very nice. Eye training, daily, 5 or 10 minutes. It's not important whether you make the ball. Please understand that. Just want you to go slowly, get the blue stripes. If your eyes get tired, which they will because they're not used to the exercise, take a break, right? No big deal. Each day, my eyes don't get tired at all anymore, but they used to. You do that 5 or 10 minutes. Now I want to show you some pictures too. We can put some stickers on here and create ghost balls or contact points. I'll show you what those pictures look like. It makes it a little bit more fun. That's the basic training for your Magic Eye Stroke Trainer. 5, 10 minutes a day, get them working. I want to explain to you right now how I came up with the idea, and it was actually based on some eye exercises my eye therapist used to give me. She used to give me a clear card, and it had 2 circles on it, and one had a horizontal line going across it and another vertical, just like this. And my job was to simply go like this, pull them away until a 3rd circle appeared in the middle with the crosshairs. That meant both of my eyes were working evenly together. And then I would just train them daily. And then one day I just happened to be, that's how I came up with it. I was looking into the kitchen using the finger trick, focusing on a soda can, and then I thought of the clear card with a blue stripe. To take it one step further like this, you can grab some little stickers and you put them almost touching the card, okay? A little bit off the card. These are about the size of a penny. You put them there, and then when you stare out at an object ball here, you're going to get the 3rd circle in the middle. And with the big stickers, it'll cover the entire object ball. It'll be like a ghost ball. Or you can take the smaller stickers. I don't know if you can see those too good. 2 stickers a little farther away from the stripe, and that will appear like a contact point. I'll show you what those 2 pictures look like right now. And this is the picture that you're going to see when you use the 2 big stickers. You're going to get a 3rd sticker that appears right in the middle. 1 blue stripe turns into 2. 2 stickers turn into 3. And you have the ghost ball effect. Try to give you a little, bring it all the way back, get the object ball covered. You can see I can't really, a few strokes for you. Once again, you're getting the job done, you're training your eyes. And this is what it can look like with the smaller stickers placed on there. The reason I didn't permanently put them on the card is because everybody's going to look through the card at different heights. Some players get really low on the cue stick, other players will be high. Some players stand so upright they won't be able to see through the card. What I want you players to do is to bend down and train your eyes for a little while and then return to your normal stance, more upright position. Just get down a little low just to train your eyes for a little while and then return. But here's what a little contact point. It'll actually be smaller. Right here the dot appears a little larger than it is. Yeah, like I said, I didn't permanently put those on there because players are going to sight through, different places on the card. Some get really low, it'd be down here, high. Some players are going to be too upright. They're actually going to be, let me put this on there for a second before we go. Be set up to the shot and they're upright. So they're looking over the card at the object ball. Just for a little while, guys, if you stand up, or girls, get a little lower just to train your eyes. All right? Train your eyes, take some strokes from here, train your eyes. Just 5 or 10 minutes. When you're done, return to the same position that you're comfortable in. Okay? But that's why I didn't permanently put those on there. That's it. That's how you use your Magic Eye and your Third Eye Stroke Trainer. 5 or 10 minutes with the Magic Eye, and then you can get to work with the Third Eye Stroke Trainer. You can shoot a couple dozen for us there. Any questions, shoot me an email, and that's it. It's real simple. 5 or 10 minutes is all I'm asking for, so you can train your eyes and straighten your stroke. I'll see you soon.